Hello, my friends. My name is Kaisa Pylkkänen, and I'm a stand-up comedian and writer from Helsinki, Finland. For years, I've been reporting to my friends abroad about what's actually happening in Finnish politics, and I've always got the same response. It's like jaws dropping. Like my Norwegian friend put it, you can say anything about Finnish politics, but it's never boring. Well, those were the good old times. Now that we have the extreme right party in power, the populists, the lovely people, the real shit show has begun. We've gone from a progressive, civilized Nordic welfare state to more like a culture-hating, gun-crazy, racist, hate-filled Trump town in just 15 months. It's madness. It's fucking madness. And now more friends have encouraged me to put up an English language YouTube channel where I tell you, my friends abroad, what the fuck's going on in here? Finland used to be a country known for, standing for, it's like we were an example for standing for human rights and equality and great education. And this is what's left of it. This is Letters from Hell. Subscribe now. Now, when I say right-wing populists are in government, it's good to understand a little bit about Finnish politics. We do not have a two-party system. It's not like America or Britain. We've got a coalition government with 4 parties in it, which means that the biggest parties have about 20% support each. And the biggest party is they're called the coalition party, but it's basically the Conservatives. They're still holding the prime minister's seat. But these lovely, the populist extreme right is that's the second biggest party. Oh yes, lovely. And they're basically, well, they're openly racist. They've got almost as many seats and they behave like Steve Bannon on speed. And meanwhile, the Conservative Prime Minister is like a dad standing in the middle of a fire, repeating that everything's running. We have a very functional family here, and then meanwhile his kids are running around setting the world on fire and shitting on the ruins. Blaming immigration for it, of course. But to the shame of the entire country, this party has also stolen our national identity. They call themselves the Finns. Now, as a Finn, I resent that, and I refuse to use this title to describe this party, because that's not the Finns. The Finns are, we're 80% something completely different from this. We do not support this. And I also want to make clear that as a country, this is not us. This is just a bunch of kids gone fucking mental. To put it short, I refuse to use the Finns. So I'd rather call them the Nazis, as in naughty, because they're like naughty kids, they're Nazis, to keep it simple. So not Nazis, I'm not calling them Nazis, make this clear, not Nazis, spelling like naughty. So far, we've witnessed the following. The first appointed Minister of Economic Affairs, William Junnila, turned out to be quite the nasty Nazi. He was posting images like these on social media, as well as, using famous far-right references in his campaign. And the texts here are saying, wishing a very white Christmas. And the other one is admiring the beautiful decoration on this gorgeous gate. We all know the 88, the HH, who that stands for. That was just his number that he was running with. That's not his choice. But the 14 reference there, and he's really playing with this. He's enjoying it. He lost his seat, but he was replaced by another Nazi who, as well as throwing racist jokes around, was known for grooming underage girls. Well, soon after, the head of the party, the Nazi bloodhound with Aryan hair and a reverse smile, Riikka Purra, she was in trouble for her online comments, dozens of pages of racist slurs and just racist hatred, where she, for instance, fantasized about shooting immigrant kids on a train. The whole country was pretty much outraged. We were just absolutely in shock about this. And as a result, nothing. We had massive demonstrations and then nothing. The Prime Minister told her not to be such a naughty, and she understood her place and gave him the finger, Now, this was the first 2 weeks of this government. Yeah, you heard me. And since then, the same has gone on for 15 months. This will go on for another 3 years. So I will tell you on this channel what goes on here. Do subscribe. This is Letters from Hell.